Last night I watched Night Swim, and I was pleasantly surprised. It was on one of my. If you guys have seen the video of the most anticipated horror, or not horror, but just films in general, the ones I'm looking forward to, this was on the list, and I got the privilege to go watch it last night. And overall, the film is very good. It's about this family who their mom, dad, son, daughter who move into this house, and of course, there's a haunted backstory that nobody knows about, but it really focuses around the pool. And the realtor, of course, forgets to disclose that there was a murder. Not a murder, I'm sorry. There was a death there, and it was an accident, and a little girl drowned in the pool that used to live there before. Well, overall, the film, I really loved the atmosphere. It was a very good. It was a good haunting kind of vibe with it. It wasn't filled with jump scares. It wasn't. There were jump scares, but it didn't rely on them, which I really like in a horror film. It was, like I said, it was very atmospheric, and the acting was all good. I was Wyatt Russell was the first time I'd ever seen him. He's Kurt Russell's son, of course, and he was a good actor. He is a good actor. I'm sorry. I know it's early in the year, but I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to put this in the running for one of the best horror films of the year because it really had what true classic horror films need to have. It had the entity or enemy, whatever it is, the monster, which we have. It had a good family structure, which we had. It had good acting. It had good scares. It just really was good. Towards the end, it kind of it got a little less atmospheric with it. It was more of an action-packed finale, but it was still a very good paced film. I liked that it was able to kind of switch off on, and it really it took you into, you think it's going to go this way, but then it goes this way. And like I said in my video, one of the things I loved about it is I didn't know anything about the film. I knew it was Night Swim. I knew it had something to do with a pool, I thought, but for all I knew, it could have been a shark. I really wasn't sure, but we get this really cool, pretty original story. I mean, there's probably some film back in the 70s that has something to do with it, but honestly, I liked the fact that I hadn't seen this before. I really haven't, that I can recall seen a film like this. It was a pretty original concept. Like I said, it gave me the Amityville horror vibes, but it wasn't the exact same thing. So overall, first initial reaction, I'm a fan. I look forward to seeing more from everybody that had something to do with it. And if this is going to be the beginning of what we're looking for in films and specifically horror films of 2024, I'm very excited and very curious to see what we're going to come out with. I know Nosferatu's coming out this year, and so hopefully we just get to. Hopefully this is the beginning of a good year for horror films and films in general. But go see it if you can. It's really I think it's a theater worthy movie worth. But that's really all I got for this one. So I'll be back with another one soon. Take it easy.